the gun cradle itself, we've got the two holding pins. To take those out, just remove the little cotter pin and take the pin out. Do that for both of them. Now the small little cotter pins, those are available at any hardware store, or in a pinch you could use something like a paper clip. There's really nothing special to those. Once you've got the locking pins out, then we can bring in the gun, and you just want to set it down in there approximately where it should be. Now you can see in the back we've got the hole in the cradle, and on the front we've got a hole in the cradle. So looking at the back, there's one hole here. That's the one we want to line up with the saddle area. Lines up, bring in the pin, and it's important to go straight across. It's a little bit of a fishing trip to get in there, but it does go all the way across. There it is. And that comes out the other side. We're just going to drop the cotter pin back in there. The cotter pin just holds the locking. The cotter pin just holds the locking pin in. For the front, we're going to do the same thing again. You can see the one hole. It's going to line up with the cradle, and you put the pin in there. It's a similar magic trick to push the pin straight through and come out the other side. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to get on the other side, and you can actually see where the pin is coming from. You can just see it in there. It comes through. And it's the same thing here. We're just going to put in the cotter pin to make sure that stays put. So it's mounted on the base now. We can drop in the ammunition, and we can hook up the power cable. On the back end you can see that there's the orientation of the plug is such that it only goes in one way to the back of the gun. You want to make sure maybe a little wiggle. Make sure that gets in there tight. That'll work.